There was a day in my lifetime where the elbow was locked. You know what we say on this show, when somebody's elbow is locked, oh, they got a problem with you, or they got a problem with it. Well, there was a day where the NFL, NBA, major sports leagues had their elbows locked to gambling. Remember that day? But now you can see how loose it's gotten, to the point where we have teams in Las Vegas, and more importantly, the leagues are in bed and sponsored by gambling sites like DraftKings, FanDuel, etc. So things have drastically changed, which means that the behavior of those involved in those things will change as well. All of this is allegedly. I'm just going to bring some color to it. Now, we saw them talking about Terry Rozier. Obviously, Chauncey Billups and Damon Jones, for those who don't know, also arrested in this probe. Now, I don't know the level of innocence or guilt. I'm not even going to speculate on that. This is too serious for me to be going out there trying to read tea leaves. I will bring it back home to my experiences and try to connect the dots that way. So instead of trying to say what they did or didn't do, I'm going to tell you what I've been through before in this situation. So I'm not a big gambler, but I have gambled before. Never, ever came close to even being inclined to gamble on something I was participating in. I was a part of that era where we weren't involved with gambling. It was a big no-no. I'm like, dog, you know how many wind sprints I've done? You know how many times I ran up that hill and thrown up? Last thing I'm about to do is waste it all off of a wager. I'll play some spades, some war when I go to Vegas. Other than that, don't ask me about my game and no money. We ain't going down like that. But does it mean I don't know some people who maybe flirted with that line or blurred that line or even crossed that line? Let's be real. Okay, it starts off like this. When you're on the team playing, we gambling, and they were gambling way bigger than me. Boo-ray, or some of them big old poker games that get out of control. Now, none of that is licensed. None of that is probably even legal, I don't think. We flying over states. So obviously we in one state, we playing a game across the country. I'm sure that's illegal if you really want to break it down. Now,